Dobra, w sumie to zacznę od dialogu z Józefiną.
Bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was en masse, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royal, no doubt. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
The nobles of Orlais were worried about their own health, not the Empress's.
Some must have purposefully turned a blind eye. There's often room for advancement when thrones change. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
My favorite moment of the evening is still our waltz in the garden.
I could have danced with you for hours. We must do it again sometime.
Okej, najpierw odbiór wszystkiego. Dawaj. Dawaj i... Dobra, nieważne. Co ja tutaj chciałem zrobić?
I should inspect the condition of the trebuchets. They must be calibrated to reach the proper range.
Właśnie.
Again? How many times will you be doing that?
Kolegium Maginów. Co tu jeszcze jest? O.
Inquisitor.
No i już.
Inquisitor?
Nie odebrałem jednego raportu. Trudno. Ruda Jenny, złe dobra. Okej, czy ja jeszcze... Nie, dobra, pogadam sobie z osobami z tej knajpy i wyższych pięter. Bo z tą resztą już z tego co pamiętam gadałem. Byk.
Inquisitor, come have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend. What exactly am I supposed to be drinking? Maras Lok. What does that mean? It means drink! Oh. I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn. That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean? Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us?
I know, right? Oh. Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Qunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
When you put it like that, I'm worried I killed one of your gods or something.
Nah, one of Tevinter's gods, maybe. They worship dragons, right? Kill the shit out of them all you like. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have
Umieramy.
another drink. Nice. To dragons.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Banan.
Dobra, skończymy się już drzeć. I teraz idziemy do Sery. Zobaczymy, co ona ma do powiedzenia. Sera. O.
One for the Empress, for Gaspar, Brianna, the Duchess, and Caritas, right in the dangle bag.
You think all those people should be treated the same?
After Halam Shirel? Kind of. They all get little people killed and don't care. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a book for the throne. A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. Want to stop a party, I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That, and Briala being an idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
That was a mistake on their part. It made everything worse.
Wrong way around, Inquisitor. It started worse. Lots of people died before there was a hole in the sky. That's who you're saving. If you get a chance, maybe remind them not to be idiots.
Nie bycie idiotami brzmi jak rozsądna propozycja. Dobra, to teraz odwiedzimy Kacpra.
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
Orlesian nobles see politics as a great competition.
Yes, but none of them ever win.
I've heard about some oddities here in the keep.
Was that you?
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same raw.
You needed that soldier to smell them, so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Safer than on someone's belt, where they could draw them in the heat of an argument.
They would have been sad later.
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds, like spiderwebs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Tak wygląda kapelusz zabójcy? Okej. Tak, wiem, że tylko Cole, ale mimo wszystko kapelusz zabójcy wyposaży go w to od razu i będzie spokój. Jest Cole. Zaczytuje się pół roku. Ja mam trochę rzeczy do Dobra. Za chwilę ich... Chociaż nie, czekaj. Co? Gdzie będzie? Wyjątkowa zbroja zaklinacza brzmi lepiej. Może mniej sprytu, ale... Maska wielkiej księżnej. To raczej jakiegoś warika czy innego czegoś takiego. Nie. Do kosztowności i do kosztowności. Nie ma żadnych, kurde, męskich masek. Nie. I teraz jeszcze Solas. Wybacz, przyjaciele, będziesz wyglądał idiotycznie dzisiaj. A zbroi dalej nie ma żadnej porządnej. Warik. Warik. On ma coś solidnego. Nie zrobić tego. Dam to komuś, komu to będzie pasowało. Plus minus. Co teraz mam na sobie? Strój formalny. No. I jeszcze rzucę okiem na Serę. Sera. O, jest. Razem sobie nakrycie to ci dam. I do kosztowności, do widzenia. No jeszcze broń. O rany. Ja mam już tutaj około 200. Więc to jest słabe z tego draka. Serio, draka. Dobra, i tak to już mam 14. Antibański buduj nostrze. Rany do tego jest. Dobra. Kosztowności. to, co zostaje chwilowo, pozostaje. To jest na który poziom? 15, to jest na 15. Czyli ta laska jest... Nie no, plus 25 do magii, niech zostanie. Ten miecz won. I... Dobra, to nie zostanie. Jeszcze akcesoria. Co ma? No. Teraz trzeba sprzedać złom i można ruszać dalej. A nie, miałem jeszcze najpierw zdobyć te cholerne serce burzy. Dobra, serce burzy poczeka.
Flower motif, I think.
Od razu lepiej. Dobra. Najpierw ustawię sobie jakieś zadanie, które ma sens. Nie, dzięki. Czego znalazła? Okej. Zakazana oaza wygląda takie dość przystępne w tym momencie miejsce. Bebe. Dobra, czyli daję do roboty, tu nie mam, tu już nie mam. Tego nawet nie mogę kliknąć. Tak powiem, dalej nie mogę sięgnąć. I co? Valrojo, nic ciekawego. Zachodnie podejście i zakazana oaza. Dobra. Chyba wrócę najpierw do mogił. Wrócę, czy ja tam już byłem? Byłem.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Firbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
What was done to the elves here was unforgivable.
Never again. At least I hope not.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. A group of deserters from the Imperial armies has established itself here. Freemen of the Dales, they call themselves. They are hostile to the Inquisition, and everyone else. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
A, to moja pomyłka. Mnie tu jeszcze nie było. W poprzednim przejściu też jeszcze o to miejsce nie zahaczyłem. Dobra. To jest spora lokacja, jak 4 obozy do rozbicia? No nie, dobra, nie aż taka spora. No dobra, zacznę od postawienia flagi. O, tutaj. Radośnie. Tam jest ta... dobra, to mnie na razie nie interesuje. Było to? Nie. To gdzie jeszcze raz przylazłem? Szmaragdowe Mogiły. Jestem ślepy. Do boju. Fajne miejsce. Nie powiem. W tego stronę. Dobra. Hmm. 15 poziom. Czyli tak nawet sensownie. Że głębinowy tutaj? Taka z tego miejsca głębina jak... Nie, jest za gorąco, żeby myśleć jakieś zabawne porównania.
Firbanks is expecting you at the camp. Watch yourself. I'd like to trust you, but we don't trust anyone.
Przegapiłem coś. Och nie. Kolejna swędzi roźń. Zawsze zbierać wszystko. Wszystko. Akurat nie do tego questa, tylko raczej w celach alchemicznych, ale... No, jest.
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all. But as they say, actions speak louder. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This I promise.
I'll look into this, Firbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Najlepiej byłoby go zrekrutować jako agenta. Dobra, rozejrzę się tu chwilkę. Najpierw flaga.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later. Damn, Firbanks is not fun for everyone.
No dobra, będę takiego miejsca szukał. Znając życie, oczywiście nie zapomnę, ale... Przydałoby się strzałka, czy coś niżej, czy wyżej. Mam wrażenie, że... O. Kopalnie Verdium. No. Teraz gadam w moim języku. Najpierw jeszcze sobie ogarnę ten... waypoint? Jakby to nazwać? Punkt orientacyjny, no to niby waypoint. Aha. Jest tutaj 20... O, rany, 22. To jest lokacja tak jak za ziemię. Przynajmniej tak by wychodziło z ilości... No dobra, zobaczymy. To już nie mogę sobie pozwolić na wysoki vertical drop. Dobra. Czas na eksplorację. Nie wiem, czemu niosę dalej ten płomień z sobą. O, już wiem. I wszystko jasne. Dobra, tutaj jakoś na bok nie pójdę. Będą się walić te pochodnie wreszcie.